Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
You just try to click on save and check. It will come. Actually, it should come before clicking on save also. You just check it now. I'll tell you. It was also not created after save now page is also created. And sometimes what happens? Can you open that section? Now the question is that sometimes what happens if you end up the information on screen even though that information will not be present on clipboard. Sometimes it happens. Basically in the student editions it will happen and in latest version also. I think it's happening recently. Whenever you have configured something after you enter the data check in the clipboard, it has to be present on the clipboard. If it is not posting into clipboard, if it is not present on a clipboard, you open that particular phone number properties, then open that one. What you have to do is like open this property. Go to actions. You have to create an action. You have to create an action set here. You click on create action set. You click on change. You click on event. This is called event action model. Whenever you give an event and whenever you under for an event, you have to give an action. Here the event will be on change. Click on add an action. Give post value. First one is in a post value. Now it will post a value to clipboard. Whenever you are changing a value, then that value will get posted to a clipboard. Sometimes what happens is it will not post into a clipboard. Now you submit this one, save this one, create a new case and check, or you can modify the phone number and also you can check and then do a refresh. Now refresh, click on go, you change the phone number to some. Even if I don't change now, it should be populated, right? It should be populated. You just check it. It's there in a third one, top third. Alright, now it's there. If you modify it also, it will be present the value. But now both name and phone number, both are present. Because that is happened. Because you have made the change in pre-processing data transform, right? Both will be there. Pre-processing data transform name. But we made changes. But we made change now in phone number. Right? We added that. Now you try to change the names. Try to change C. See, ideally it has to be present. I am telling, if it is not present, what should we do? But that's the thing I mean. Earlier it was not present when I told you. You asked like click on save and then it populated. But now if we after applying that event without even clicking on save, it's now coming in clipboard. Now you check on a clipboard once Sonam is there or not. I think it has to be there. If it is not there, you have to keep that Sonam to this one also Sonam. You have to keep that event action model to name property. Should I? Is it fine if I click on refresh here? Right, it's fine. You can also change the phone number. Change the phone number and check. You just check in the clipboard, close it and open it. You can write a condition there when it has to post on the. When it doesn't post, you can click on add a condition there and you can add your when rule. Click on active. Here you can add and submit. Submit. I will check why it is not posting. Generally, it will post. Idea scenarios to post. Let's create one more section. No, I need a section below similar to delivery location. I need a current location. All the same detail, house, number, street, same details. You said that we can add another. Use the same section by clicking on embedded section. You have to create a property first with single page property called the current location, and then you have to map it here in the section, and we have to make it a single page, right? We have to give place definition. That should be of address data type. This is the same one, right? Landmark, we have to give the same reference. Cake, FU cake order data address. This is the one, right? Yes, no, if I go and check current location, no section dynamically out of it. But I will have to again enter these many things, right? But I remember once he said that we can add embedded section and click on that. Embedded. Yes, it is something different, I think, right? Please ask him. But actually, I once asked him like if I have to use the same layout. He said that we have to use embedded section, but I don't know this page context. It's the same one. Just click on that. We'll see. Click on that. But it is current page context. Understand this section by name or by property. I am not sure. What does this mean actually? Or let's again create another section. We will then ask him if you know that one will we can create, but under this he needs actually that is what is expectation, then we should create a new one dynamically out. 3 yes and layout was in line, double. We use it. We need another section, just current location and all the same details. Right? It's like we are utilizing the same dynamic layout, but for that, once I asked you the same, you said we can use embedded section. We were trying, but we were not able to understand what does. We have something you can use whenever you are referring same section at multiple places. Same details and everything. Right? Same details and everything. But here the details are different. Right? Property reference itself is different. It is not possible. After adding this section, I need it. You just reason the requirement first, like after adding these details. This is simple. After adding these details, in between delivery location and in between current location. In between delivery and current location, I need one checkbox. Checkbox in the sense one clickable checkbox and the texture. And the texture must be like, if it is same as delivery location or same as current location, I need to display like, did you understand? I see you. What I'm trying to say is like in this section, how it has to look like is like on the top. You have to get current location. On the below, you have to get a delivery location. After that, in between those two layouts, I need a checkbox. And the label for a checkbox is like same as current location. You understand? If you try to location same as delivery location. Sorry, same as current location. Label and that checkbox should be in 2 point, should be in 2 section your wish. That is not an issue here. You just add one checkbox anywhere. I am just trying. I'm just telling you the functionality here, not the user interface. If the alignment is not good also, we'll make it later on. But we just need to focus on the functionality first, how to write a data transform and all, but first you need to get a current location. After that, you need to have a delivery location. You jumble those things. You can drag and drop to the top and you can drag that one to below. You understand the functional requirement. Right? The checkbox. You need to add it. That should be good. Yes, right now. Click on that, then property value in it to set as a current location for number. I was just matching the same like what was written. Yes, not it landmark. Landmark, there is space actually. Right now we have everything same as current location under checkbox validation. Right now there is textbook, I guess because. Is it checkbox, right? Yes, click on that. Yes, then what is that? We need to create a property as well. I think we have a value over there, right? I mean text it. But what's the name? I mean, is that in the same class name we should create, right? I mean, someone can tell us like what checkbox value he wants. I mean, what property value. But again, it has to be of type a text only. It should be text like name. Something we can mention hard coded, I don't think. I mean, when we create a property, we have to give the name. I mean, the type as text or something. But I don't think it will take us text. It will be checkbox true or false. Can we create what should be the name? Name should be like previously. We are doing right same thing. We can put it will come that order and all right. This type something kick. Every location same as current location. No, that should be the text message. Text message, right? That will be hard coded value. Like is the current location same as delivery location? Look, but here we need to add a property. What's the name? Or should we enter the name? Just a down arrow. Put down arrow in our keyboard. We have to create a new one actually. That's what I'm asking. Checkbox, some kind of name. We can try checkbox or something. We can see what is coming. It won't be there. We have to edit then I'd like that. We have to create one, you know. But what should be the name of the property? I'm just saying should be meaningful. Is the current location same as delivery location? But that is that label name. Yes, you can set that validation, checkbook address validation or something or like location similarity, something like that. We can give anything we can give for now, just for checking whether it is coming, location validation or something. We'll see what is happening. We will have to create the property, actually location validation. Cake order 1. Create an open and it has to be off. Type text right. No, it won't take text decimal integer to fold. I think, look BX checkbox. To fold. Let's try. Because it's in class cake and that was in data. This location we need to create under outside. Maybe we have to create another dynamic. It will again take the same class actually. That's why dynamic layout, that period option is there. We can drag it. Now it will take. I feel like location validation now it is taking because earlier we were putting it inside current location. It was having different class. But if I again change default, it's fine. Right, that is fine, just fine. And what was like, we have to add a label. Right, there will be some value, default value, true or false. No, it's not adding helper text in the name. You have to give in checkbox caption. But again, it's like a property, right? No, you have to give in quotation. No, it will not take as a property. Try giving it in code, double quote scan. No, directly, give it directly. Actually, we have to create a property in another section property. Actually, what we did for first, we drag this checkbox under section number 2. Then in terms of property, we have to add a this property right location validation. But this was in class work, that work dash order 1. We created that property as a true, false and in class work dash order 1. But earlier we had added this checkbox under section number 2. It was showing that the class reference could not be done because this section was actually having page definition as a data address. Right, data dash address. No, you can add. This is not a list, right? You can able to add. You try, you do it. But I again, because checkbox, right, if I edit in section number 2 and then if I go to this, give the same property dot location validation. Right now, if I click on submit now, it's populating. I don't know earlier why it was not giving that. No, it has to take. Actually earlier, I don't know, something happened because of which we created another. It's no problem. Should I delete this one? You delete that one. Wait and just create a case and see how it is coming on screen. But how do we delete this? Just here, I don't directly right click on delete button. You can right click. No, you right click on that one. Should I click on save and check in? No, don't check in. We'll make some other changes. You just try creating a case and see how this section is being a create a case cause. We need few cases going for is coming same as current location. Now here what you are getting, the delivery location is coming as by default, right? The thing is, but the data transform is applied to the flow action, right? Correct? Because of which all this got populated. Yes, now I need 1 second. Let me think. What I'm trying to say is, like, I need a default current address. You are going to want default delivery address. I need a default current address. That is the first requirement. After that, whenever user clicks on the checkbox, is his delivery address same as current location? Then what happens at the top? Current address, which is there, that has to get copied into this delivery location. You understand the requirement, right? Actually, we have created a data transform for pre-processing where we have defaulted these values for delivery location. We should actually alter delivery location and set the default values for current location. And then that is the first requirement. And then second is we have to check this value. If this is true or false, I mean if it is checked, but it should be. The second requirement is that whenever user checks that checkbox, whatever the location you have given on the current location section, that values has to be populated in a delivery location below same, whatever is. But for this checkbox, like you showed, right, we have the actions and then we can set that, right. You can do. On click, you can set the data transfer, and whenever user uncheck that one, these values has to be deleted. But it should be like whatever we have added in current location, that same should be reflected in delivery, not the default one. What if you suppose we have edited something? Then that edited values has been populated below, right? See, we have three phases here. First thing, I need to get default current location. Second thing, on click of checkbox, top values has to be copied to below. And the third thing, whenever you uncheck that checkbox, the below values has to get deleted. It depends on the value if it is true or false. It depends on the value. Got it right? 3. You break down the requirement into 3 phases. First thing, I think it is very easy. You just need to make the change in the data transform, get populated the values here, and then we look into how to do this. Checkbox. You just do that and verify. You create a case and verify whether you are getting correct values, or again I need to create a case, or I can also go for you can also refresh. I am just making changes. Instead of delivery location, we have to go for current location. I am just making changes instead of delivery location. Now current location details have been filled and delivery location is blank. It's clear right to you also. Yes? And let's go to the section. In this what he said that we can go for actions and create an action set, add an event that is on change or on click. It will be right because it's a checkbox, clicking on clicking. Action would be post values, right? Because once we are putting value, only it should change. Post values, or there was also one. Click on the arrow mark. It should be. If I click an action display, post value or run data transform, there is also another option name. But we need to first post value that it is the value is saved to clipboard, right? Correct. Should I again go to the case? Click on refresh. Let me check the clipboard for this. It's not showing any thread. Oh, it has to show the thread. I think, should I have been? No, I will log it off the previous one, or you have kept the system like that on. No, I actually relaunched it now, right? No. Ever since I relaunched it freshly today. I'm saying before the session. Oh, then it has to come. You just try log off and logging in once again. Should I close this? I just closed and save your rules. Whatever the changes you made, I didn't saw you, just save it saved already. These are all will get saved. Launch the portal and open that case or create a case. Let me create a new case only. Current location you are getting. Everybody are not getting right, and here in clipboard you have to get this thread. Now I know this too. It's creating the same case. No. It's only one. It's fine. Showing correctly. I have to click on save first, right? Ideally it's not required, but you're not coming up. Right? It's not showing the page. Let me just see the question. We refreshed. Let me again close it. Better you close and open the clip. Because if you refresh, it will refresh on the P way. It will not refresh and their clipboard. Current location and delivery location. That case is created in the here to checkbox location validation, right? It has to be a property. Because it is checked. Its value is true, right? Correct. Actually, we have added an action on click it, and then post values. Post. But what will do when you click on the post? It will set a value on a clipboard. Like if you select it, it will set as true. If you have unselected, it will set as a false. You have to write your own code to populate the values from top value to below. You have to copy the values from current location to delivery location. Right. You have to copy a page from one page to another page. Because it's a single page right from current page that you have to copy. Like you have to use update page method, or you have to use set method, and also you can copy anything is fine. But where you have to do, like when you have to copy that value when the value is set to true. True, in essence, when you click that one, right? When you click, you have to set the value. You have to write your data transform on clicking of that one. Your post value only will have one option like run other data transform. There was option there. You have to create a new rule, new data transform rule, and copy the values from top page to below one. Below, open the section address info, that one on the section. Third one, open a checkbox in the actions instead of should I delete this post value. No, post value is fine. You can keep, and you can directly add an action, another data transform rate. Run data transform. What is the auto? You keep it auto on the window and change. Data transform. We have to create new copy. Copy current address, or you give some other name, set the current city delivery address or anything, and set delivery address. We generally, how the naming conventions they will follow is for data transform. They will start a keyword called set delivery address, set some account number like that, and for when rules and conditions they will use. Is you understand the? They will use like that. They will follow. This is fine, right? Caller 1001. This is fine. Here we have get value update page, first page name. For that, we need to go for clipboard right. Target your target page from current location. We have to select what is your target. Target is delivery location. In the target, you give the delivery location directly. You copy in the top on the clipboard page. PEGA workable is not required. Copy delivery location dot. Delivery location again. There was already delivery location. See delivery location. And you have another thing called current location. They two pages. The source can directly copy from one page to another page. You need not give like this, like if you give like this, what you have to do. Or you give the house number here, number in a source. You will give dot current location, dot house number right here. If you give like this, what happens? You need to map each and every property, right? I mean another set, 1.234 like that, right? You have to add like that 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. It is again kind of double one, right? Correct. Here we are having only 4 or 5 properties. We can do it, but in real time, you will be having some 20 properties or like that on a page. You will have some 20 recall like on a page. You will be having some 20 properties. Then it will become a work for you, right? You have a relation right there. You have a relation. Click on the relation with values from source page. You can give current location, and here, and you remove that one current location. You remove here 1.1. I think 1.1 you can delete. You try to delete 1.1. Is it not accepting it? It is still showing, right? It is still showing. You add those step 2, step 2. You keep it like that. You add step 2. Click on that's it. Click on append to append you to. You give delivery location. Here it's taking dot delivery location new page, not a new page, current. You can give an existing page. You dot the current location. You delete the first step. I'm not sure it will work or not. You just delete. Click on submit. It will try to save. It is not a property list type, it's a single page. They have made a lot of changes in 8.7. You just keep update page and you give it like that. Only previously how given update page, or else you can do like this also. If I am not wrong, you can you. You delete everything. You delete first one. Also you directly keep set. Set is in a target. You give a target as dot delivery sources dot current location. I think it will work, not current. Save it also. This will set all the values. It will set all the values. Now, if it is not working, we'll make it. We'll try a different approach. Go to your address info. Save that section also. I think it will not work now. It will not work. You just submit it. See how this section. I'm sure it will not work. Go and refresh. I'll tell you why it will not work. Also refresh, go click on. Go select the its. You uncheck it. Uncheck it again. You go and see in the clipboard whether on delivery location page you have the data or not. It is not coming on me, but at least it has to come on backend. Expand pivot page. Delivery location, you don't have the value. Click on current location. You have the data right. Current location you have the data, but delivery location you don't have a data. Look on delivery location. No, close it, it's. Then go to your data transform. Set it normally like update page. 4 steps. You just set it like update page with values from dot current location and you map it normally. Dot house number is equal to house number. You do for one property. If it is working, let's make it for other things also. And you just save it. Go to your not required see checking you how to do. Whenever you have completed your entire development, whenever your entire functionality is working, then you have to check it. You uncheck it and check it. It will not work, but at least you will get. You have to get the data on clipboard. Go to clipboard. Expand delivery location, click on it. You have to get house. I think we didn't click on save, is it? It's not like that actually what we have to do. We have to keep refresh this section, but it has to come in the back. Go to your that checkbox. Is there no? Go to that checkbox. Oh, this one or section here in the section. How actually we have to write our code is like we have to do a refresh after setting it. Go to your actions. You delete that run data transform. Delete that run data transform. You click on add section. Add an action. Click on refresh. Inside refresh, you add a data transform. You have an option to add a data transform. Right refresh this section. The transform. Correct the data transform. Here you are. Set delivery address. Submit no scale. She won't create a case. Or you can refresh also. Ideally it has to. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.